Fantastic game here. And how do you feel about getting the man of the match accolade tonight?
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, this feels great. I got to be honest, I haven't trained the last 4 days. I've had chest infection, throat infection, so I arrived at camp yesterday and played, and glad it went our way. I think that first off, we could have done more, but I mean, great credit to the boys. I think the fighting spirit, the game plan coming from the coach was top notch, and all credit to the team.
Feeling sick for 4 days, give us 2 goals and an assist. I mean, that's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, look, sometimes it's not scoring against teams that told you that 4, 5, 6 years ago you were old and past your prime, so it feels good to be scoring against these teams. So yeah, but I'm also just happy for the team. I think tonight was a big performance, and a performance that's probably going to make people take us a bit more seriously. But we don't want to put that pressure on ourselves. Obviously, we want to go to win every game, and we'd love to fight for the league. And I think tonight's a big stepping stone, and it's a long way to go, but we just got to go out and keep doing what we did.
Speaking about a long way to go, in the league, Bradley, you've contributed now 123 goals in all competitions, but also in the league now you have 102. But against Chiefs, you seem to have an appetite. 9 league goals, 12 in all competitions. Is there something special about scoring against Chiefs?
No, it's a question I've been asked many times. There's nothing against the team. Like I said, the nice thing is it's a team that 6, 7 years ago told me I was old and past my prime. So I must be honest, that feels nice.
Well, Bradley, congratulations. Hopefully you get a bit better after today.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, Bradley Krobler speaking about how he was not able to train for a few days because he does have a bit of a chest infection. But joining us now is his coach, Coach Eric Tinkler. First of all, congratulations, a great game here today. How do you assess the win tonight for Sekhukhune?
No, fantastic win. Not an easy place to come, and like I said, it's a resurgent Chiefs. It's not the same Chiefs from last season. They've started really, really well. They're a very good team in the small spaces. A lot of combination play, and that's how they scored in the first half. And towards the end, they put us under a lot of pressure. But we knew that, we had to overcome those difficult moments. And then when the opportunity comes, we need to take our opportunities. And we did it really, really well tonight.
And we spoke about those records, and I spoke to Bradley about that here tonight. And I mean, you come into this game undefeated with Kaizer Chiefs, but then today you maintain that record for yourselves.
Yeah, exactly. So I explained to the boys, you've done extremely well in your first 5 matches. You found yourself at the top of the league. But now I understand you're a target. Everybody's looking at you, and they're going to target you. So now you're going to have to raise your game, and I thought we did that again today. We've been working extremely hard, especially on our final third and our penetration. And tonight, the penetration was really, really good. So if we can continue with us, we can become a difficult team to beat. I just felt in the first half, we struggled a little bit with Serena and Flavio, because they were playing almost as double strikers. And that's how they got the goal. So we made a change at half-time, and I thought second half we dealt with that a lot better.
And then it does continue over in the weekend. You speak about how difficult it is. Now you're on top of the table. The likes of Golden Arrows are up next, Coach.
Yeah, exactly. And I've explained to everyone that if you want to really look to challenge for the league, it's not the Kaizer Chiefs games that you need to win. It's all the others. It's the Chippers, it's the Golden Arrows, it's the Magazis. You need to try and get maximum points there if you want to stand a chance. And what we can't do now is obviously let our guard down, because against Arrows it's not going to be easy.
Coach, congratulations for the win tonight.
Thank you.
Well, for Coach Eric Tinkler, that makes it 13 wins against Kaizer Chiefs in 27 games. Now, joining us now is, of course, Kaizer Chiefs coach. That is naturally Nabi, along with his translator. Coach, of course, tonight, not the game and the result that you wanted, but what do you think about how the team played tonight?
C'est pas le résultat que vous escomptiez. Comment est-ce que tu penses que l'équipe a joué aujourd'hui?
tout à fait. La vérité, on savait que ça allait être dur. On savait qu'il faut faire un minimum de fautes. Malheureusement, nous avons fait trop de fautes qui nous ont coûté directement des buts. Face à une bonne équipe comme ça, il faut essayer de minimiser au maximum les erreurs. Si vous voyez le but, c'est vraiment des erreurs fatales qui nous ont coûté très cher. Bon, on n'était pas assez bon offensivement, notamment dans la progression. Malgré ça, on a créé des occasions, mais on n'a pas pu le faire. Je pense qu'on était dans un jour sans aujourd'hui et l'adversaire a mérité sa victoire.
It's true that it's not the result that we wanted, but we made so many mistakes that led to goals, especially in long balls. As well, offensively, we were not enough efficient, especially in our progression. Although we created opportunities to score, but we couldn't convert them. And it's a day, I would say it's a day without, and the opponent really deserved the 3 points today.
And it is unfortunate that Kaizer Chiefs come and lose here tonight, but up next you have to change your focus to the CAF Confederations Cup, and especially after this loss, how do you prepare for that?
Après avoir perdu un match comme ça, tu dois te préparer pour la Coupe d'Afrique. Comment est-ce que tu comptes te préparer?
Il faut sûrement remonter le moral des joueurs. Je pense que c'est un accident, la saison elle est très très longue. Ça arrive, une équipe, des jours où l'équipe ne soit pas, elle soit out, c'est arrivé aujourd'hui. La Coupe d'Afrique c'est autre chose. On va remonter le moral des joueurs et se concentrer vraiment pour le match d'Afrique, parce que là, si tu fais de mauvais matchs, là tu risques, le risque il est c'est-à-dire grave de sortir. C'est une autre approche. Par contre, une défaite d'aujourd'hui, on peut la rattraper à l'avenir parce qu'on est qu'en début de saison.
The season's still long. It's today we'll say that it's an accident, but we need to bring ourselves together. We need to push for the next game, because it's going to be a knockout game for 2 games. That's a different approach, and we need really to get into the first game really well, and work very hard, and as well, we need to push the players to forget about today and concentrate on the next game.
This football, sometimes you have accidents, sometimes you lose, but I think we need not panic. It's an accident. We are only starting the season. I am sure the future for the team is better. And congratulations for Sekhukhune. I think 3 points mérité, comme on dit, mérité. Yes, deserved it. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Merci, coach.